Pokémon Go is the next big leap forward for the Pokémon Company and Nintendo in terms of mobile gaming. Honestly, I was excited to see more of it ever since I heard that it was conceived by Mr. Iwata and Mr. Ishihara in collaboration with Google and Niantic. It started out as an April Fool's Day joke called the Pokémon Challenge, and it encouraged players to travel around the world in search of new Pokémon to complete their Pokédex. However, Pokémon Go is no joke, and it's a fully fledged application that's pretty decent. How this game works is pretty simple and requires a bit of exercise as well. In fact, the game revolves around your ability to travel and move. When you boot up the game, you can choose to customize your own avatar with some preset clothing and hat colors. After that, this new professor introduces you to 3 starting Pokemon to choose from. Naturally, I chose Charmander because he is inarguably the best, and set off to accomplish my goal of hunting down every Pokemon I came across. Like I said, this game makes it so you have to travel around your location in search of Pokemon that are planted nearby. Usually, the Pokemon you find are influenced by their particular location. For instance, water-type Pokemon are usually found by the water, and Pokemon like Meowth and Porygon can be found in the city. Since this game is so dependent on location, I'm unfortunately not going to show you any footage of me roaming around my city, which sucks for Pokemon hunting, by the way, for obvious privacy reasons. Surprisingly, this feature works well and doesn't even require you to have the open at all times if you buy this Pokemon Watch peripheral. When you do encounter a Pokemon, you can try to catch it by aiming your phone at a spot, tapping the screen, and hoping that it doesn't escape from your Pokeballs. Much like the system to find Pokemon, catching Pokemon is streamlined and simple, which is nice. Plus, it doesn't take that much effort or time to capture these creatures, so you won't have to look silly in public trying to catch a Pokemon for a long while. Not to mention, you can come across other players or NPCs and challenge them to a battle or offer them a trade. Battling and trading are very similar to any mainstream Pokemon title, except attacking is automatic in combat and there's no wonder trade as far as I can see, which is a shame. These features are nifty and straightforward, and while some might be angered that battling is not more in-depth, I don't think that's really the point of Pokemon Go in the first place. The gameplay of Pokemon Go encourages the player to move and discover more Pokemon as they travel. It's not something I see myself putting a lot of hours into or playing a whole lot. You can guarantee if I'm traveling, walking in the city, or just bored, I'll be playing Pokemon Go. With its decent visual presentation and music, this app is fairly well made, and I think it's worth some of your time. After all, it is free, so I can't really recommend a price drop or sale, now can I? If this looks interesting to you, you're a big Pokemon fan, or just want something to do while you're on vacation, then this is the app for you. But don't go in expecting a whole lot, because you're bound to get disappointed. This is far from a complex Pokemon title with a compelling story. Also, you have to actually go outside to get the most out of Go, so tread carefully out there. But as always, if you disagree or agree with me, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching and take care. Have a wonderful day and goodbye.